Good morning, guys. It is Monday, 7:10 already. I've been here since like maybe 6:15. But oh, Joe, I did not do anything I said I was going to do during spring break. Of course not. Yeah, I think I did like one assignment and responded to some discussion posts, and that was it. But I had an assignment that was due yesterday, and of course I waited till like yesterday evening to get started. But it was a pretty big assignment. Yeah, but I submitted it at one time, so that's all that matters. And then for my other class, I thought we were meeting this week, but we're meeting next week. However, we do have an assignment due for that class Friday, so I might take Thursday off from tutoring, so I can work on it Thursday evening if I'm not able to work on it before then, as well as Friday evening since we don't have tutoring Friday. My reading class, I think we just have a discussion post due this week, but technically, what, Sunday. Hopefully, I will start hearing back from some of the places I applied to for interviews. And hopefully, there'll be more jobs posted. I was checking. I don't know why, because I knew it was spring break and it wasn't going to be doing anything. But I saw the number of available jobs decrease, and I was like, wait, what? Did they hire people? I forgot that there was a job posting for this school year still that just closed. So that's why the number went down. But yeah, we are not having early dismissal. I know like other places are doing early dismissal, but I'm like, I don't know how they expect us to make sure that 1,000+ students are wearing their glasses like they're supposed to. And this is for my school. I was trying to see if they would possibly tell us not to come for tutoring, but they haven't posted anything, so I guess it's gonna be regular. Whew, I'm exhausted. Because also, I had to do my hair last night. Well, because I didn't do it. I did wash it the previous weekend, but I didn't retwist, and it needed to be retwisted. So I didn't get a chance to retwist all of it. I just did like the top, the visible parts. So, because they're just like, some of these are just, they're too small. Like, it takes forever. Because I have to untwist it, detangle, and then twist it back. Because I'm trying to do like low manipulation. So yeah, so I'm just going to do like a row or two every night until it's all retwisted this week. And then yeah, okay. I think that's basically it. I didn't look at the newsletter, but I think we were having a faculty meeting to do testing stuff. Oh, I need to put in the leave. Still need to put in the leave because I did not do that. They are starting car, so sort of, but not really. They're doing car rider early at 2:30. They just put out an announcement like Friday. Like, how many people? I don't know. Anyways, let me get our weekly newsletter. I have an IEP meeting this. Okay, so yeah, during my planning period, I need to work with the IEP. Should be easy. And then I still need to call the orthodontist people. See if I can change the time. I should be able to. I forgot. When I was editing the other video, I realized my appointment then was at like 3:40. So I don't know the latest they have. If they have something at 4, that would be perfect. Because then I wouldn't need to like leave early. Because I want to take a day off. The Friday before testing starts. And testing starts 22nd. So that means the 19th. I'm gonna take the 19th off. It said that we're not having a faculty meeting. Instead, on the calendar, it says we're supposed to have ML, but during our last digital learning day, they said we were done with ML. So I don't know if it's just like makeup sessions or I don't know. Oh, okay. In our newsletter, it says we're having it today at 3. It said that bus is supposed to start right after car rider, like at 2:45, but buses don't even be here sometimes at that time. Like, some of them don't be getting here till like 3. So I don't know how they plan to do that. Unless, the only way that would be possible is if high school were releasing early. Just making copies of lesson plan. I need to see what we're doing for 5th grade. We should be doing a Spire lesson. If both of those, the two that need it, are here, hopefully. We'll see who shows up today, because some parents might want to keep their kids home. I don't know. Anyways, that's going to be it for now. I will check with you guys later. 12:34, quick update. So, so in my co-teach class, there's like 6 students absent. And then all of my resource students, all 4 of them were out today. And then their class, because I went downstairs because I didn't know they were absent. I went downstairs to get them. In that class, there was only like maybe 7 of them, and they had us up. So, but then I was walking by in some other classrooms, they looked like almost full. So, and then 5th grade, 1 student was here out of the 3. So I just had her read because I'm like, just no point in doing anything with everybody absent. Yeah, so I'm starting to work on that IEP I have Wednesday. So I should have a little bit of time this afternoon, right after dismissal, before we have our faculty meeting. Yeah, maybe some hot chocolate because I am freezing. I haven't seen anything from tutoring, so I'm guessing it's gonna be regular. I don't know. We'll see. But I will probably just talk with you guys tomorrow. All right, so it's 7 o'clock. I've been here since like 6:10. It's raining. So there's that. Yesterday, we had a faculty meeting. Tell me why that went to 4:30. Because we was going over testing stuff, but it's basically she was reading a PowerPoint to us because we can't read it ourselves, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, that went until 4:30. So I'm like, I sent them tutoring people a message like, I'm not going to get there by 5 because traffic and stuff. Like, there's no way. And actually, I didn't leave right at 4:30 because I had to do something, finalize my summative evaluation, because the special ed AP had asked me to do that. And she's like, when can you do it? So I was like, okay, I'll just do it right after the meeting. I didn't know it was going to last that long. That's why. So, yeah. Now I'm feeling like I don't need to take Thursday off since I missed yesterday. So I can get as much pay as I possibly can. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Because like I have assignment due Friday. So, yeah. I'm starting to get nervous about job. Because 2 of the jobs I applied for, I guess they hired somebody. They didn't post any new jobs for special ed yesterday. So like, Monday, if I don't hear anything from anybody Monday, I'm gonna start applying to middle school because I don't know, at this point, like, it's stressing me out. We'll see. Hopefully there'll be more job openings. I don't know. 3rd grade is supposed to have a mid-unit assessment, but like, all of them were out yesterday, so we didn't do the lesson yesterday. And then we had career day one of the other days last week, so they missed another lesson. And these lessons basically prepared them for what's on the test. So I don't know what to do about that. My IEP is tomorrow. Besides that, CLT is today. I don't know if I'm gonna go to it or not. Oh, the principal did say that right after dismissal we could leave, but I'm like, I have tutoring, so that don't really do much for me. I wonder if I can leave early Friday, right after dismissal on Friday instead. I'd rather do that if I could. Anyways, also she was saying that, you know, if you need to take leave during testing, you have to talk to her first before you put it in, because if you put it in, she's going to deny it automatically. I don't know what she's considering the testing window. Like, 'cause technically that week of my graduation, they're going to be doing makeup. They're going to be doing makeup during the week of testings as well, but just in case. I don't think that week counts, so I should be able to go ahead, because I forgot to put in the leave yesterday. I should be able to go ahead and put in leave for graduation, and it should get approved without me having to talk to her, because technically that's not the testing window. But also that means next Friday, the 19th, I'm gonna take off. Can't take days off during testing, but okay. I will check in with you guys later. Alright guys, it is Wednesday, 7/19. Obviously, you've been here since like 6 something. Yeah. So yesterday afternoon, like right before dismissal, because remember we got to leave early yesterday, the lead as special ed teacher or whatever came in here and was like, this is a new fourth grade student who received services. However, the student came in with all resource and his disability, and because he's all resource and his disability, they didn't want to put him in my co-teach classroom. They put him in somebody else's. So that means I would never see this student. So I'm like, okay, he needs to move to somebody else's caseload then. Honestly, truthfully. There's no point in him. I mean, luckily they already did the IEP, but still. Yeah. But also, what are they planning to do next year? Because the principal wants basically everybody to be co-teach except for that the third grade group I have right now, who would be fourth grade. They want everybody else to be co-teach. But I'm like, I don't think that student can be the one that just came. He can't. And then there's some issue with transportation because I have IEP this afternoon at 1. My room share teacher has one as well this morning. The lead or the area special ed coordinator, I guess that's her title, I don't know 100% sure, was here. Like when I was pulling up, she was walking inside the building. I don't know why she's here this early because don't nobody else be here this early unless she planned to meet with somebody. Otherwise, people be getting here like right at 7:30. So, I don't know, because she was here the other day. I think Monday. To talk about a 5th grade student. They're trying to figure out what to do with that 5th grade student. And then tutoring yesterday. There were several students out. And then some schools are doing GMAS boot camp. I think that starts like either today or tomorrow. So there'll be some students who will be out, basically. Yeah, like for our school, it's supposed to start tomorrow. I did go ahead and put my name down to get this up for tomorrow for tutoring, so I can work on that assignment. I need to find articles and stuff. But that's gonna be it for now. I will check in with you guys later. All right, so it is Thursday after my duty. 7:50. Tired. So yesterday, my IEP meeting, it went fine. The only thing was it started late because the meeting before went late. Because the meeting before that meeting also went late. So, chain reaction. I think that was one of the shortest meetings. I don't see how, because I went through everything and I still had to like type stuff during the meeting. But okay. So I still need to schedule one that we already had this year. Still forgot to put in the leave. I don't know why I keep forgetting this. We have CLT today because I was gonna say I was gonna do it during my planning. Maybe I'll just do it during my lunch. Yeah. So don't forget, because if I wait this afternoon, I'm gonna forget. Otherwise, I did apply to some middle school jobs last night, but I'm still thinking about applying to APS as well. I'm like, whichever place I get a job first. The governor did say he was recommending that we get a raise, everybody, like a $2,000 raise. So I did take off from tutoring today, so I could work on that assignment. And then, let's see, I know 4th grade, they have a reading test today. And then tomorrow they have a math test. So during math, we're probably going to be reviewing. I don't know if they're finished the reading test during the reading time. Otherwise, they would have to finish it in the afternoon. So my group, I might tell them not to submit it and then maybe bring them to my room to work on it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I was looking at the calendar because I didn't look at it before for APS to see, because I know Cobb County, their calendar is pretty much similar to Gwinnett. APS, at least this upcoming school year, I don't know if it was the same for this school year because they have different schedules. I don't know which one is which. So this school year they had way more pre-planning day. Okay, similar. They end school after Memorial Day, which is the worst. Oh my god. Well, okay, this year the last day of school is that Friday right before Memorial Day. But then teachers have 2 post-planning days. This year, the last day of school is, I think it's after Memorial Day, which is ridiculous. Ugh. Unless I was looking at the wrong calendar. No, it's after Memorial Day. Memorial Day is on the 26th. The last day of school is the 29th. The last day for teachers is the 30th for next year. Ooh. So that's, can you imagine? That is going to be a long month. However, their break in February, in October, it's 4 days, whereas here in Gwinnett, we only had 3 days. Yeah, so it looks like pre-planning for them will be July. First day of school will be the 1st, which is different. For Gwinnett, they're planning to do the first day of school the 5th, which is a Monday, so that means they have a full week of school. I prefer for the first day to be like on a Wednesday or Thursday. Well, whatever. So, I'm like, I am gonna also apply to APS. I'm like, okay. But yeah, so just a little update. All the 3rd graders were here yesterday. I will check with class later. 11:19, just ate my lunch. A couple of minutes before the 5th graders come in, but 2 other jobs that I applied for in Cobb were filled. Luckily, they posted 2 new ones for elementary, so I did just apply to those, but I'm like wondering why I'm not getting any calls or anything for interviews. And I don't know how they're doing this. I don't know if it's by whoever submits the application, they just schedule interviews that way, and then if they like the person, they offer it and they accept. I have no idea how this works. And I went to get the 3rd graders. They weren't in there. Like, their teacher is out again, so they have a sub, but they split them up into different rooms. So the sub said they should be back in like 10 minutes. So I was like, okay, can you send them up? They never came to my room. So I don't know. And in 4th grade, I started the test. A couple of them already submitted, but one of them need to redo the test already. Like, and the other ones, I don't know. I might bring them to my room because my room share teacher is leaving. She's doing a half day. So yeah, so I might bring them in here so they can finish their test. That way also so I could tell them which ones are wrong, because my co-teacher told them like once they're done just to submit it. And I'm like, no. Normally she don't do that, so I don't know why she's doing that. Normally she would be like, go back and check. The one that submitted his already, I'm gonna have to print out a paper copy. Yeah. So hopefully more jobs will be posted. I need the job. The problem is I don't know. I don't remember which people I talked to at the job fair, except for the ones that gave me a card. So those ones I can contact and be like, I might do that this afternoon. Be like, hey, hello, just following up. I spoke with you at the job fair and I submitted an application. Like, I am interested in the IRR position or something like that. I don't know. I never had to do this before, so I don't know. Like, my first job that I got, I went to a job fair and then they called and asked me for an interview. I went to the interview. I'm pretty sure she called me back that same afternoon and offered me the job. So that was for middle school. And then when I moved here, job fair again, but during that job fair, they were offering contracts. So like I got a contract immediately for the district, and then the first school I went with, they didn't have any IRR positions, so they offered me a contract for the district though. And then I think this was my second interview. They offered me the job, so I took it. So this is the first time where I guess I feel like though that this is how most people end up getting a job, you know. They have to actually go interview in person and do all it is, but I don't know about APS. I guess I have to wait for my references to submit the references, and then they said they was set up something via email if they want to interview with you. I think all the 5th graders were being here because I'm pretty sure the speech teacher has meetings, like back-to-back meetings. We will be getting a new 5th grade here. She's not new, but they just had her meeting, so she'll be coming in, which kind of brings it back to what it was before that other student went to co-teach. So, oh, let me go ahead and put that leave in because I was about to forget again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I will check with you guys later. Good morning, guys. It's Friday, 6:22. I've been here for about maybe a little more than 10 minutes, but I got an email from my co-teacher. She's gonna be out today, so she asked me to teach the reading lesson and math test. So we probably won't finish the math test during math session, so we have to do it in the afternoon as well, which is fine. Reading lesson, they did a test yesterday for reading, the mid-unit assessment, so I'm not exactly sure. We're not done with the book, so I'm guessing we still need to read a chapter, discuss some things, figure out the theme and stuff like that, which I've partly done before. Like, she had to do something one day, so I did like the beginning part of the lesson. Yeah, and math, I've taught math lessons before, but basically this is the last, today, math, we're going to be done with math for the semester, like for the year. There's no more new content to teach, so next 2 weeks is review, because I guess we're doing the math test last. So 2 weeks of review. I think I'm gonna pull a couple of students every day to work with them, like at least 3 of them for sure who need a lot of, 3 of my students who need a lot of support. So, but reading, we still got a lot of reading. We still got the rest of this unit and then a whole nother unit. But with testing and stuff, they said we still supposed to do reading and math every day, even during testing. Honestly though, it depends on when the last person finished, because students who have extra time, technically they have as long as they need. We don't do like time and a half or 2 times anymore. It's just as long as they need, if they're being productive. It just depends on when the last student finished test. But that means I'm gonna have to take some stuff down. I don't think I need to take the word wall or the alphabet. It's more like content stuff. So I'm gonna have to take the anchor charts and the vocab words down. Yeah, okay. That is it for now. I will update you guys later. Alright, so 12 o'clock, my planning period. Actually, get a planning period. So the reading lesson this morning went fine. When I went to go look for the 3rd graders, same thing. They were not in their classroom. They were all spread out. So I don't know if they had a sub or not, because they're doing, the leadership team is basically meeting all day today. So there's lots of subs in here to cover for those teachers. If anybody was out, obviously they would need sub as well. So I don't know if the 3rd grade teacher is absent again, or if there's a sub and they'll need to be taught the lesson, which is why they split them up. And then math, everyone did not finish the math test, so we're gonna have to finish this afternoon during the all block. Just had 2 of them, so we did Spire lesson, and then this afternoon when I get the 3rd graders, we're gonna do Spire lesson as well. But let me see if there's like a formative assessment they need to do for math, because we'll do that first and then do the Spire lesson if they have something. Yes, last night I did not do what I was planning to do for my assignment. I'm gonna have to do that this afternoon when I go home. So this afternoon, like, it's just a literature review basically. It should be easy. I don't know if my room share teacher is here or not. I haven't seen her. She hasn't been in her room, but she could be covering for one of her co-teachers, one of her co-teachers, because sometimes they do that, because she stays in there the whole time because she does science and social studies as well. So she's either doing that or she's just not here. I will check in with you guys later. Alright guys, so it's 2:38, basically end of the day. So I went back to the 4th grade. Some students still need to finish their math test, and that took way longer than I thought it would, so I ended up not getting the 3rd graders because I was helping a couple of my students with their tests. I checked My assignments, I don't have anything due tonight. It's due the 15th, so I'm like, yay. But I do want to go ahead and search for articles and get those saved. So when I start working on the synthesis, literature synthesis, I already have all the articles. I won't need to search for it. And then I have another assignment that's due Sunday for my reading class. That we have to choose something. I'm thinking of doing a grant. That was an option. Another option was to observe an ESOL segment. And then the other option was to like write something to like a new teacher explaining the importance of, I think it was like phonics or something like that. I feel like the grant might be easier. I've taken a grant class. When I was working on my master's, we had to take a grant writing class. So I've done one before, so I figured if I still have that, I could just use that as a template and change the information. Yeah, so that's the plan. So I'm gonna just find the articles now, and then that'll be it for today. And then I'm gonna try and do all the assignments tomorrow, because I don't really have anything else that I need to do this weekend, except I don't know. That's gonna be it for this week vlog. Like I said, nothing else is going on. My room share teacher did have to cover her co-teacher, which is why she wasn't in here. That is going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next week.